There are a lot of things we could be doing when it comes to tourism marketing, right? SEO, influencer marketing, social media ads. But the thing that actually is going to have the most impact is the thing that people very often spend the least time thinking about. I get asked all the time, if you could just fix one thing about a tourism brand's online marketing, what would it be? And the answer for me is obvious. It's the online booking part. And let me tell you why. There's a lot of things we could be doing, right? We all love creating social content and working with influencers and doing SEO and all that other fun stuff. And all those things are great, right? But they exist to drive demand. But the way that I think about it is like your marketing or your business is like a bucket, right? And we want to pour as much new business into that as possible. Website traffic, interest, demand. But if there are leaks in the bottom of your bucket, it doesn't matter how much you're pouring in, it's never going to fill up. Now those leaks are when people go to your website and they choose not to book. So right now, you might have hundreds, maybe there's thousands of people going to your website already, right? No matter what you're doing, they're already going there. And the question is, what percentage of those people are actually booking versus how many people are just leaking out? So there's a couple of things we can do to seal up those links so that everything else we do in the future, whether it's content or advertising, has the maximum possible impact. The first thing is you want the booking to happen on your website. Right now, there's a lot of online booking engines that will cause people to click out and open up another page. And it's not the end of the world, but if you think about it from a user perspective, like it's a little bit confusing. Now you have another tab open. Where was I? What's happening? You know what? I'm just going to go to Instagram. Right? So if at all possible, we want that booking to happen right within your website. The second thing is mobile. The majority of bookings now actually happen on people's phones. For a long time, people would browse things, they would find information on their phones, and then they would actually book when they got back to their computers. That's not the case anymore. So if whatever we're using doesn't work beautifully right in somebody's phone, we're going to be leaking a big percentage of people who are just going to go somewhere else. And the third thing, and this is a pretty easy fix, we want no more than 5 clicks from the homepage to checkout. Right? So this is go to your homepage, then you go from there to rooms or tours or experiences or whatever. You pick the thing that you want, you pick how many people, the number of nights, and then you book. All of that needs to happen in 5 clicks. If you need to collect more information, if you have specifics that you need from people for your tour or for your experience, do that after. Get people's information, get them in, get them booked. We can always send them a follow-up email. We can always have another form for them to fill out. But the most important thing is we just want to make it as easy as possible. So that's it. If you're in tourism marketing and you're thinking, well, what is the best possible use of my time right now? What can I do to help benefit my business? Spend that time. It doesn't have to be a lot of time, but look at your online booking and say, what can I do right now to plug some of those leaks so that everything that I do in the future has a greater impact on the business?